guys, I'm Daphne Quay, Boss Lady Realtor here in Austin, Texas. I think y'all know the drill by now. Today I am over here in Cedar Park in this brand new community. I would say it's kind of an exclusive community, if I'm being totally honest. We are in Tanner Ranch, which is a small development by Ash Creek Homes. Ash Creek Homes is actually a local, smaller builder here in Austin proper. Their office is literally this trailer. Everybody that works for the company is on site, like pretty much always. Over the next couple weeks, I'm going to keep coming back and I'm going to show you a handful of homes that they have that are available. I am a big fan of this particular community and this builder just because it does feel more exclusive and they have a higher end feel. I personally love Cedar Park and I think it has so much to offer. Fortunately and unfortunately, I guess, there's just not a lot of new construction. Most of the homes that you do find in Cedar Park, a lot of times are like condos or townhomes. I think it's actually really special that they've got this brand new community of new construction homes. So I'm gonna stop talking. We are going to walk into this house and I'm gonna narrate a tour for you and I'm gonna tell you all about it as we go through. So let's go, let's get started. One of the things that I'm noticing throughout the community is that all of these homes have a lot of privacy. Most of them sit on around a quarter acre, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but this home has a lot of space. Ooh, these doors are so pretty. That's one of the things I love about this builder is that they just have such nice high-end finishes, like real wood floors, for instance, which you really don't see very often anymore. So we are going to veer off to that's gonna be my right, and we're gonna take a look at the first bedroom in here. Lots of space, lots of natural light, and this bedroom has access to its own bathroom. So it's not connected per se, but I mean, it's right here kind of in its own wing. Lots of space in this bathroom as well. I'm having to talk more quietly because I don't want it to echo with the tile. All right, let's make our way down and out into this beautiful living space. Again, lots of big open windows, big open floor plan. Where should we go next? Let's just walk through the kitchen here. I'm a fan of this, I guess you would call this like a butler's pantry or a little coffee pantry space where you can set up your coffee maker. I was gonna say your coffee stuff. Dining spaces over here, right across the kitchen. Let's walk over to the secondary bedroom and then I will finish up with the primary and I'll show you guys the backyard as well. So we're going over here to the secondary bedroom. One of the things that I really like about their floor plans, not just this particular home, is the fact that there are so many bedrooms and they're also, I would say, pretty spread out. So we're not next to the primary, we're not next to the other front bedroom. So the bedrooms are really well spaced out and there's really good distribution of space in general. Okay, so right across this like secondary suite, there is this really small little office, which I think people might think like, oh, it's so small, like, can you really use that? Honestly, there's plenty of space for an office in here because if we're being totally realistic, most people don't have gigantic desks the way they used to, like an old banker or something. So I think that is plenty of space, at least for me it would be. What do you think? Do you guys have a massive office space? Do you need a lot of space? Leave a comment. I'm kind of curious to see what y'all's like office situation is. Okay, so we're walking across now And we are going to the primary bedroom. And just like the rest of the home, there are plenty of windows here. Lots of beautiful natural light. I'm excited to show y'all the primary bath. I'm a big fan of how the space is distributed. I'm just gonna show you and stop talking. Here we are. So right here, we can see that there are two vanities, his and hers, etc. And right across from the vanities, we have the first closet. And then if we continue forward, we have the shower. This is a really, I mean, it's not like really big, but it's pretty spacious, I would say. So over here, we have the toilet. I hate showing toilets in videos because I think it's so stupid. However, this one has a really cool setup that they've put cabinets in here and what do you call these, like countertops? So you could put a secondary coffee station across from your, no, I'm just kidding. We're definitely not gonna do that. But I mean, that's really good use of storage. So you could keep like hand towels, toilet paper, paper towels, etc., whatever have you. Okay, so we left the toilet. We are moving forward into closet number 2. And this is a small closet. This is a really tight space. I hate doing video in these like tight little spaces. I feel like I'm in a panic room. But we're gonna move forward here. And connected to this little closet is the laundry room. Look, they've got cute little backsplash there behind the washer and dryer, so you can have a really complete, tied together looking little mudroom, little laundry room. Over here to my left is the garage. Let's check out the garage. Oh, what do you know? There's a lot of natural light in here as well. I'm gonna talk really quiet so it doesn't echo a whole bunch. This is just a really standard 2-car Texas garage with a water heater. Hello. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of space in here for 2 cars. It's also got this like lip step type thing, so you can use that as a little bit of storage. Okay, so let's go check out the backyard. All right, so here we are back inside. Let's walk through the kitchen once more. I'm a big fan of the finishes in here. They're not like hyper modern that it's gonna age out in a couple of years. It's slightly more traditional with a very clean look to it. So I think it's a style that's going to age gracefully, if that makes sense. Okie dokie, so let's check out the backyard. So this home has a really large covered patio and a pretty spacious backyard. It does sit over here in the corner of the community, but it's actually really quiet and it feels pretty private, I would say. I kind of like these wrought iron fences. It gives it a more open look. I think maybe some folks might not like that necessarily. Personally, I do. Let me know your thoughts though, because I feel like people are in like one camp or the other. It kind of goes 50-50. I would say if I had a pool, I definitely would not want one of the wrought iron fences, but curious to see what you guys have to say about it. Anyhow, that is our first tour of these Tanner Ranch homes here in Cedar Park. Keep an eye out for the next couple of weeks because I'm going to keep doing these. There are several homes that they have for sale, and because it is the end of the year, there are plenty of incentives. This builder literally never does incentives because these homes are in, I would say, decently high demand, or as high demand as they could be, I guess, in the market that we're in. But up until the end of the year, I believe they're doing $10,000 to $20,000 in incentives that you can use towards closing costs or off the price, etc. If you have questions about it, feel free to shoot me a comment or send me an email. My contact information, of course, is in the description below this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Daphne Quay, your Boss Lady Realtor. Till next time.